Hey, what's going on, guys? It's CJ giving you another shout out. Just wanted to talk a little bit about what I learned today. If you guys are not doing a mastermind group right now, or if you're not on a mastermind call, you got to. It is just so amazing. They got such good things and such great people to learn from. You really got to be on one. If you're really taking your business serious and you want to be successful, get on a mastermind call, get on a mastermind group, and do it every single day. You got to set that mindset. We got too many negative people in our lives, too many negative surroundings. We got to get that positive. We got to be around like-minded people. So going back to that, what I wanted to share with you today was something that was just so profound that really just kind of hit me right on the head and was like, wow, what am I doing? And for those of you that don't know, I was in the medical field for about 5 to 6 years, and I was actually studying to be a nurse anesthetist, so a nurse anesthesiologist. But what happened was, when we were on the call, they mentioned one word that changed this guy's life completely, changed his business, and the word was practitioner. And so I thought of, oh, practitioner, cool, okay, yeah, I got a little bit of a sense of the medical field, so I figured practitioner, nurse practitioner, that's the first thing I thought of. And the more they started to explain about it, the more they started to talk about it, I really had this eye-opening experience where so many times in our business, we're at our homes, we're doing it from, other places, coffee shops, whatever, and we learn and learn and learn. We get in these learning modes, and our brains just suck it up. Learn, 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 learn. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. And then we don't take action. We don't become marketing practitioners. We're just learners. We're marketing learners, and we learn and we learn and we learn. We need to practice. We got to be that practitioner and take what we learn and really step it up, put it in action. And I know that when we do that, that's when we start seeing success. That's what I've noticed in my business. I mean, I've tried marketing for about the last year, and it just wasn't really working out for me. I was learning and learning and learning this new trick and this new strategy, but I didn't really put it into practice. And Dave Wood and all these other people that talk about, what are you doing today? Oh, I've spent time on doing this and this and this. What are you doing today? Oh, well, and they don't have anything to say. And I've done the same thing so many times. So not only do we need to be practitioners, but we need to do it with integrity. And someone later on in the call had mentioned it's not just about being a practitioner, but with the integrity part, we have our public and our private lives. What we do behind closed doors. What we do when we're at the house and no one's around us. Or when we're at the office and no one's around us. And these public lives that, we're having so much success and we're doing this and we're doing that. And, how are you really when no one's around? And I don't know if you have a philosophical or a belief in God, but karma, God, whatever your belief is, there's something up there, and it's going to come back to you. And people can notice that. People notice that whether it's in your marketing, whether it's in your videos, whether it's in your voice, people can sense if you're being sincere, if you're really doing what you're preaching. And for me, it just really hit home like, well, duh, well, yeah, yeah, it makes sense. Well, yeah, you have to put it in practice, but so many times we get stuck in this rut of learning and learning and learning, and we don't put it in practice. We need to take those little steps, those baby steps every single day. And when we put our private life, when we know what we should be doing, and we're actually doing it, our private life and our public life, when then we get those combined together, that's when we start seeing success. That's when we start seeing those changes from $50 days or $50 weeks to $100 days, $200 days. Just making those little changes. It's all about us. We are our product. We are our practitioners. We have to practice. Thanks for listening to me. I hope you learned a little bit from this, and I'm looking forward to the following calls, and I want to share more with you guys. But please get on a mastermind group. If you want to become a leader, if you want to start making the big bucks in this industry, You gotta get your mindset. You gotta set it up. And I promise you that if you do, your business is gonna start skyrocketing. You're gonna go start reaching those new limits that you've never seen before. Well, I want to go ahead and close this off. Take action. Do what you can. Put in practice what you're learning, and you'll definitely start seeing the difference. Until the next video, love yourselves, love your family, make your difference today.